out this build that's going up over here. Holy crap. Just within the last day, this has popped up in front of my base here, just outside of the ocean here. Not really sure who built it, but looking pretty sweet. What is up, everyone? Welcome to another episode on the Vintage Beef fan server here, which officially now has a name, and it is called VintageCraft. I'm definitely cool, excited that it has a name now. VintageCraft is what it's going to be called, and yeah, we're going to be continuing to play on the VintageCraft server today. Let's see how many times I can say VintageCraft before it starts to sound stupid. I think I already got to that point, definitely. So today I got a couple plans to do a little bit of work on the base. So what I want to do today is I want to install a basement. So we're going to go under here a little bit and dig out some space so we can get a little bit more bulk storage, and I've got a few other ideas for the basement, that kind of stuff. Kind of extend our base area and add some more little features and rooms. Maybe get ourselves like an enchanting table room. Maybe make a different spot for the brewing stands and some other some more fun and games kind of stuff down there as well. I think we're gonna do because everyone likes to have fun and play games, so we're gonna do that. And then maybe towards the end of the episode, whoops, if I have time, we'll try to find the right button. We might try to get some different armor too, because the armor I've been using lately is not very good. It's kind of crappy armor, so at least I've got some feather falling and stuff on the boots. But yeah, the rest of it is kind of either stuff that's pretty broken or plain, or things that I've picked up from killing zombies and that kind of stuff. So not very good there. The tools we have are pretty decent here, but they're starting to get kind of wore out. So I did find out that there is someone on the server, and I think he goes by Ant. I'm not sure what his full name is. Let's see if he's online right now. I don't see it. I don't know if it's Ant Farm maybe. I'll have to put his name in the description so you guys can know who I'm talking about. But he has a villager trader that's got all kinds of different books and stuff in it, including mending. So that's something that is pretty exciting. He's got that available for anyone to come and use, as long as you have the resources to trade with the villagers and that kind of stuff. So we might have to go check that out. I don't know if we probably won't get to that in today's episode, but in a future episode, I would definitely like to get some mending books. Let's go ahead and make. Can I make a shovel? I thought I had a shovel. Oh, I don't know if I showed you in the video or not yet, but I did make an ender chest, which I've got all of my valuable items in. Let's go ahead and just make a diamond shovel right away. So we can do a little bit of digging underneath here. But yeah, there is a villager farm villager trading area available that we will be able to go get some books and that kind of stuff from. So we're gonna do that in a future episode probably. And also I'd like to, in the next couple episodes, go do some more exploring of some other areas and kind of show off some other people's builds and that kind of stuff. So maybe we'll do those things in the next episode. But today we're going to go ahead and start just digging out this area in the base here. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse while I dig out the basement here, and then I'll be back with you guys once I've got this whole area dug out. So here we go. Alright, so I got a little bit of space dug out here. Not too big. I don't want to do anything over the top because there is a lot of people on. I don't really need that much space, to be honest. So this should be pretty good for what I want to do, I think. So I did find, oh man, I keep doing that. I'm sorry I keep making that noise. No, what was I saying? I found this little cave back here that actually pops out to this big hole in the ground. So I think I'm actually going to eventually incorporate this back entrance here into my base as well, and turn this into something else back here if no one else is going to use this cave space. But you know, we can put a little doorway back in here and kind of take us into our little basement area. So now that we got this space dug out here, we kind of need to throw down a little bit of structure and kind of help decorate the walls and the ceiling and that kind of stuff. I want to go with a little bit more depth in the walls on this one, so I'm going to do a little bit of a design with kind of some support pillars, and then, you know, add a layer behind it or something along those lines. I don't quite have it completely figured out yet, but I got kind of a rough idea. So I'm going to grab some materials and we'll start building that. Alright, so things are looking a little bit roughed up right now, but this is basically what I was talking about with doing some pillars in here. So I want to have kind of these structural pillars go around the outside, and then one block behind this we'll do kind of like a textured wood layer. We'll use, I'm not sure exactly what wood we'll use yet, or maybe we'll switch it up for something else, but I think I want to use mostly some wood down here. Maybe we'll use a little bit of stone and that kind of stuff we'll start to throw in, but kind of want to keep the general style pretty much the same here. But this will end up getting covered up because we'll do kind of a layer around the top of here to trim that in, and then we'll do some different stuff around the bottom as well. But yeah, that's just kind of the basic pillar structure there. I wanted to give a little bit of an update there. So I want to try to do a little bit more frequent updates, I guess, just to kind of give you a little bit more details on the building process that I'm doing here. And maybe we'll do a little bit of building on camera as well. We're going to have to do a little bit of modifying over here to kind of patch this up. So the walls got to come out to this layer here, actually, in these areas. So there's going to have to be a little bit more modification done in those types of areas there. Hopefully we can blend in some stones and things to make that look pretty decent. And then a little bit up on the tops here we'll have to modify as well. But I'm actually out of, this is dark oak wood that I bought from one of the shops in Spawn. So I actually ran out already just with those pillars. So I'm going to have to run back to Spawn or see if anyone else is selling dark oak wood. But yeah, I'm going to find some more materials and then we'll be back again with a little bit more progress. Alright everyone, so we got a little bit more done here. Got some more wood from Kiki Lee. Thank you very much, Kiki Lee, if you're watching this. I appreciate it. So we got the pillars up. I kind of just went with another combination of wood here we're going to go with. And I added the oak wood border around here with the logs around the top and the bottom. Already this room's getting to be a little bit smaller than I anticipated, but I kind of like it. It's nice and cozy now. So I don't know if we'll do too much with this spot here. This might be kind of just a little living room area, kind of like a joining area, and we'll branch off a couple of smaller rooms off into the sides here. We can put some other stuff in. But for now, I guess I'm just kind of laying out the floor here, trying to choose a few blocks I want to put down. I'm thinking that I might go with some of these oak slabs around. Dang it. How do I get out of here? And I don't have any of that. Let's use this poopy diorite. Get me out of there. There we go. So I'm just planning on doing, one of these deals with the oak slabs around the outside, and then I think I might just go ahead and fill the rest of this in with the spruce slabs. And then, I don't know, we might put some carpets down in the middle here actually, so we'll have the outside layer with the spruce. I think that's spruce, isn't it? I think these are the same. The spruce is there and there, but it looks a little different because it's darker in the middle. So probably put carpet around the middle section of this. Maybe we'll do the same colors as upstairs, but let's throw this stuff out of here quick. So I think that looks pretty good. There's what can we do differently here? This area is kind of goofy because of the ladder. So I'm not quite sure how I want to transition that area in. We're gonna have to put a ceiling on here yet. So let's see, what can I do? I don't know if I should match the ceiling with those, or if I should do something like this. I think these look decent around the outside here. So we'll have the oak logs showing around the outside. Do I have more of those? Yep, I do. Just gotta craft up a couple of these quick. Yes, we'll do a little bit of building on camera here just to give you guys a little bit more of what's going on here. Oops, there we go, a little bit of button smashing stuff. So yeah, we'll put these around here. If I can get up there, come on, there we go. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy more of the building type stuff, if you want to see me do a little bit more on-camera building, or if you like just watching me do kind of more larger jump cuts, that kind of stuff. I definitely would appreciate some feedback on what kind of stuff you guys are enjoying and what kind of stuff you're not enjoying as well in these videos. Same thing with the time lapses and that kind of stuff. If you're enjoying that, let me know. If you're not, also let me know, and we'll try to do something different. I'm definitely open to switching things up as we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to dig out that and put some more wood back there, but I think that's looking pretty good. And then maybe we'll just go, am I running out of spruce? I think I am. Maybe we'll go up a layer with this and do, geez, block placement is not working today. We'll go up a layer with these and kind of cap this off, and then I might leave, oh, am I missing one up there too? I might leave that inset, the middle layer, inside layer, kind of raised up a little bit. Maybe we'll try to find some lighting or something to put in the ceiling as well, but I think I'm going to use the torches down here for lighting. But yeah, I'm going to get some more of this finished up, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Alright everyone, so I made some more progress, got pretty much the whole room here decorated up. Went ahead and filled in all the borders, and I threw in some lights on the floor here actually. I'm still waiting to get a little bit more wool to kind of finish up. I want to do some carpet around the edges here over the lamps and that kind of thing, but I don't have enough string or wool yet to finish that off quite yet. So I'm probably going to do maybe like a brown wool across the edges here, and then I might do, a gray or something else like that in the middle of here. But let me know if you what you think about that, if you got any suggestions. We might, I don't know if I like this blue up here either. I might switch that up and move things around a little bit with the carpet. But yeah, that's pretty much the basement for now. I went ahead and installed these lights here with the light switch, so we can turn the lights off, which I think is a really cool feature. We do have some lighting glitches coming through the floor here, which I might try to go underneath there and fix that and touch those up a little bit. But we can come down in here and turn the lights on, and we have that. So definitely like that, but I want to put all this carpet down here basically to make sure that even when the lights are off, that there's not going to be any spawns in this room, because I don't want it to get blown up or get mob spawned in here and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this basement area here. Now I've got this area going out to the outside here, which I want to connect up, you know, kind of decorate this tunnel a little bit and do something different with the outside of here, just to kind of add this as part of the base that we will work on in the future. Like I mentioned before, I don't think the next episode is going to be a base building one. We're going to go do something else around somewhere else in the world, do a little adventuring, that kind of stuff in the next episode. But I would like to add another room, maybe a couple rooms actually, maybe out like from this section here, or maybe that one there, and then probably another one out of this side. I'd like to go make a little spot that sticks out of the edge there, kind of underneath the ocean. But yeah, I think this room turned out pretty good so far. I like how it's going. Had a few other plans for today's episode, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to get to those quite yet today. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you again in the next episode when we go do some adventuring and possibly meet up with a few other people on the server. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.